Tonight, Christian and Muslim faithful commence fasting season concurrently. Governor Mondo Okpewolo assures of developmental strides across the state. Plus, Edo State Inland Revenue Service holds capacity training on central billing system. A very good evening to you and welcome to Nta Benin News at 7. I am Udwa Kobong Achibong. The parish priest of Holy Cross Cathedral, Reverend Father James Ogbewi, has enjoined Christians to imbibe the spirit of forgiveness as they celebrate the Ash Wednesday Mass to begin this year's Lenten season. Olumide Abiodun Mudashiru brings details.
Ash Wednesday is a day which ushers in the 40-day Lenten period, which is a season of prayer and fasting in the Catholic Church. Catholic faithful all over the world celebrate masses where they receive ashes on their forehead as a sign of repentance, as in the times of old. It is usually done in the sign of a cross to signify fellowship with Christ. Reverend Father James Ogbewi emphasized the importance of forgiveness during the Lenten period and urged Christians to imbibe the spirit of forgiveness as they prepare for the spiritual journey ahead.
If you know, as Pastor said, and you want to receive ash, and you will receive this ash, and you know very well that someone has offended you, go away and say, I am sorry.
For faithful, it is a season of spiritual retrospect.
Human beings are dust, no matter whatever we are doing, and that's what we are representing, just to remind us that we are dust and dust we should return.
This is me wishing all Catholic faithful out there happy Ash Wednesday, and please, they shouldn't lose the focus. Prayer, forgiveness, almsgiving, and fasting.
Think about all the bad things we have done and how to beg God for forgiveness.
Ash Wednesday serves as a day of deep reflection and repentance in order to prepare oneself for the period of Lent, which is a solemn period of fervent prayers, fasting, and almsgiving. In Benin, Olumide Abiodun Mudashiru, NTA News.
Meanwhile, the Ramadan season for Muslim faithful has started evening of Tuesday 7th in February 2025 and is expected to end on Thursday 19th of March 2026. The Islamic calendar follows the phases of the moon, commonly known as the lunar cycle. Meanwhile, Ramadan is the 9th and holiest month of the Islamic calendar, observed by Muslims worldwide through down to sunset fasting. This observance of fasting is to commemorate the first revelation of the Quran to Prophet Muhammad. It is also a period of intense spiritual reflection, self-discipline, and devotion aimed at seeking forgiveness. In the meantime, Governor Mondo Okpewolo has described the simultaneous commencement of the holy month of Ramadan by Muslim Ummah and Lenten season by Christians as a significant and spiritually symbolic movement for Nigerians. The governor, in a statement by the Chief Press Secretary, Dr. Patrick Ebujele, noted that the coincidence of these sacred seasons offers a rare opportunity for collective reflections, unity, and renewed commitment to the values of faith, sacrifice, love, and peaceful coexistence. The governor enjoins Muslims observing Ramadan and Christians marking Lent to use the solemn period of fasting and prayers to seek God's intervention in the affairs of Edo State and Nigeria at large. He urges both faith communities to pray fervently for national unity, economic stability, security, and lasting peace across the country. The governor further wishes Muslims a spiritually fulfilling Ramadan and Christians a reflective and grace-filled Lenten season, praying that the period brings blessings, strength, and renewed hope to all families in Edo State and beyond. Away from religious matters, Governor Mondo Okpewolo is excited with the progress of work at the Kiwa Ute Temboga Road, linking Upper Mission to University of Benin and Info Environs. He describes the ongoing construction as one of the outstanding projects of his administration. Good Luck Inani reports.
It is 1 year now since the commencement of the Tempoga Ekiwa-Ute Road, which connects the Uniben and other communities in Bowo in Ego local government area of Edo State. The governor, in company of the state APC's deputy chairman, Sylvester Igbobu, and other government functionaries are on an assessment visit to the project site. Human activity is gradually returning to the area as residents earlier forced to relocate elsewhere by devastating gully erosion are gradually returning home. They describe the governor's intervention as heartwarming.
People sold their houses here for 20 naira, but now Okpewo have come to wipe away the tears of the people.
If rain fall for this place, everybody is parking motor for main road. So God will help this governor.
You see this governor where they come, so now Okpewo will get my votes.
I dey pray say God go do one day. Really, God can't really do. I can't use our good governor.
For the governor, the gains of the road, which is in line with President Bola Tinubu's Renew Hope agenda, will enhance the livelihood of residents.
Our 2.5 million vote is guaranteed with all what we are doing. The Renew Hope agenda of Mr. President is manifesting here in Edo. You can see it for yourself. Our people are seeing it. They are happy. You can see the joy in the faces of people. So that is most important to me because I'm here to serve the people.
Meanwhile, Governor Monday Okpebolo is to formally present 54 units of construction equipment to the 18 local government councils across the state, expected to significantly boost road construction, rural access projects, drainage rehabilitation, and other community-driven infrastructure works. The development for many underscores the administration's commitment to practical governance, real infrastructure renewal, and the strengthening of local governance structures. Observers say by placing critical tools directly in the hands of local councils, the government aims to fast-track development at the grassroots and reduce bureaucratic bottlenecks. The initiative is a strategic intervention designed to empower council leadership, stimulate economic activity in rural communities, and deliver tangible dividends of democracy in Benin. Goodluck Inaini, NTA News.
And talking education matters, the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman, Governing Board of the University of Benin, Professor Shaibu Umaru, has inaugurated projects and has carried out oversight functions on some key projects at the institution. Ifomo Kafo tells us more.
Professor Edoba Omoige, SAN, since assumption in office as the 11th substantive Chancellor of Uniben in December 2024, has been operating under a 5-point agenda, which focus include transforming the institution through infrastructural development. The Vice-Chancellor is said to have matched his words with action as exemplified in the projects established for the institution. Most recently is the completed and furnished offices and conference rooms at the Faculty of Vocational and Technical Education, which will go a long way in promoting teaching and learning.
That will go a long way to encourage with the lecturers to do our work because we have a permanent base.
Congratulating and thanking our Advanced Chancellor for giving us this new faculty. It's a very, very big step in us as vocational and technical education going to the next level.
Other projects established by the Vice-Chancellor include an asphalted 100-car park with security posts and modern facilities at the Faculty of Social Sciences. A befitting real asphalted car park was built and handed over to the Faculty of Education. For easy accessibility, a strategic link road with a drainage system is springing up at the Faculty of Management Sciences and Physical Life Sciences. A groundbreaking ceremony was also performed. For the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Uniben Governing Body, Professor Shaibu Umaru, the projects clearly defined the interpretation of the renewed hope agenda of President Tinubu.
And to me and to the Council, we feel it is a giant strike and we are satisfied with the quality of work that we saw. and we have seen value for money.
The Vice Chancellor is ready to establish more projects in line with the agenda of Mr. President.
But all of the whole idea is to continue to sustain government policy, because we are a university that continues. We are committed to continuity. And if you look around the university, you can see that there are 30 signs that we are a very serious university. And under my administration, we are a very functional Department of Works, that continues to ensure that all our facilities are well maintained.
Meanwhile, some individuals are assisting the federal government to achieve its objectives, and one of them is Senator Daisy Danjuma, who did not only build hostels for the university, but recently built an interlocked road measuring 180 meters long and 6 meters wide with walkway, which was flagged off.
With this intervention, I think whoever is in love of education will have to appreciate her effort.
The Akanwa campus of the university is not also left out, as the burnt postgraduate female hostel is being reconstructed. In Benin, Ifeoma Okafor, NTA News.
You can watch this news live on our YouTube channel, Nta Benin. We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay.
The Niger Delta Games are here. From Friday, February 20th to 27, 2026, Benin City, the heartbeat of the nation, proudly hosts the second Niger Delta Games. Over 3,000 athletes from 9 Niger Delta states competing, connecting, celebrating excellence. This is more than competition. It is about talent discovery and nursing and nurturing the future champion of our region. Beyond oil, the Niger Delta Development Commission is boldly intervening in youth and sport development, building dreams, creating opportunities, and uniting the region through sport. The Executive Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpeolo, together with the Edo State Sports Commission, warmly welcome all participating state governors and their contingents to the heartbeat capital, the land of rich culture and renowned hospitality. Governor Okpeolo urged every Edo sons and daughter, come out and be part of the biggest regional sports fiesta of our time. Benin City will be alive with sporting excellence, vibrant energy, and a business boom across the metropolis. The Edo State government says thank you to Dunamis Icon Limited and the Niger Delta Development Commission for bringing the games to the native home of sport, Benin City. Edo people, let's embrace the game. The second Niger Delta Games, one region, one dream, one unforgettable experience.
We are Niger Delta. Precious Lord, linger near.
Obituary. Oloke family of late Pa Iyawe Isokowu and the family of Mrs. Egage Iyawe, nee Chief Idaosa, a son of Uzebu quarters, both of Oedo local government area, announced the death of their father, grandfather, and great-grandfather, Pa Alison Osanyagbon Iyawe, on 5th November 2025, aged 88 years. Obsequies. Thursday, 19th February 2026, 7 a.m. Body Leaves Military Base Hospital, Airport Road, Folaini State, at his residence, number 22, Amedo Street off Upper Adesua Road, Elema Quarters, Benin City. 4 p.m. Vigil Mass at St. Paul's Catholic Church, 30 Airport Road, Benin City. Friday, 20th February 2026, 10 a.m. Funeral Mass at St. Paul's Catholic Church, Airport Road, Benin City. After Mass, procession to number 19, Ekewan Road for interment. Saturday, 21st February 2026, 12 noon, social dance. Sunday, 22nd February 2026, 11:30 a.m. Thanksgiving Mass at St. Paul's Catholic Church, 30 Airport Road, Benin City. Reception follows immediately at his residence. Signed, Kingsley Etiosa Yahweh, for the families.
By the light thou hast shone.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to take enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Wait the opposite Uniben Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. Not forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Many thanks for staying tuned. Now, the government of Edo State and the Nigerian Army Corps of Supply and Transport are synergizing on capacity building for drivers of mass transit vehicles, youth development, firefighting, and other areas of boosting security across the state. The project took the center stage during a courtesy visit to Governor Ukpewolo by the Corps Commander, Nigerian Army Corps of Supply and Transport, Major General Nansak Danjuma, and some senior officers of the Corps to the Government House. Goodluck Kenaini tells us more.
The Army wants to contribute its quota in the new projects as this visit aims to strengthen collaboration between Edo State Government and the Nigerian Army Corps of Supply and Transport and the S&T Barracks Ugbowo in the training of drivers, firemen, caterers and supply storemen in the state civil service. Although the state government has collaborated with the Army in several areas, such as anti-kidnapping operations, this recent collaboration for the governor is reassuring.
I'm grateful for you to be here because of the collaboration that we'll be having with your men, and they'll be doing very well. I think without their effort, by now people will be sleeping at home. Most especially the FOB that has been established in some areas.
Earlier, Corps Commander, Nigerian Army, Corps of Supply and Transport, Major General Nansak Danjuma Shagaya is in sync with the state government developmental stride, describing operations of the Nigerian Army, including the 4th operation base established across the state, as a testament of the Army's presence. He applauded the renovation of the Army Day Secondary School in Ekawa Barracks and the road construction and appealed for a comprehensive redesign of the flood control measures at the S&T Barracks, Isiho, to protect the facility from perennial flooding.
We want to reassure you that the Nigerian Army will continue to play its part in sustaining peace and security wherever they are deployed.
He also invited Governor Ukpewolo to a ceremonial pull-out for retired personnel ahead of a conference of all the officers in supply and transport and commanders from across the country. In Benin, Goodluck Kenaini, NT News.
Now, as part of efforts to consolidate and improve on the existing over 100 billion naira internally generated revenue recorded in 2025, the Edo State Internal Revenue Service (EIRS) has onboarded key players in the application of an enhanced central billing system on the Edo State Revenue Administrative System Tax Administration platform. Rosemary Mani reports that the one-day interactive technical demonstration had participants drawn from ministries, departments and agencies of the state government.
Executive Chairman, Edo Inland Revenue Service, Otumba Oladele Bankole Balogun, stated that the improved central billing system, as approved by Governor Monday Ukpewolo, was deliberate, strategic, and geared towards strengthening the revenue assurance architecture. This, he said, also aligns with Governor Ukpewolo-led administration's vision of building a financially resilient and economically vibrant Edo State. Bankole Balogun informed that through focused leadership, institutional reforms, and the collective effort of all stakeholders in the revenue ecosystem, the state recorded 109 billion naira internally generated revenue in 2025, describing it as a significant milestone in the 2024 collection.
Today's meeting is therefore not just a technical demonstration or a meeting. It is a call to alignment. It is an opportunity to galvanize ourselves, to deepen our cooperation, embrace technology, close revenue linkages, and strengthen accountability.
Participants at the technical session are happy with hope of more engagements.
The application that is being introduced right now is fantastic. I'm personally in love with it. It will address so many of the shortfalls in revenue generation within the government agencies.
In a system, when there are loopholes in a particular program that you're doing, a proactive system, we want to advance on it. And I will say categorically, this is a total advancement on the existing eras that we're using.
With the way the present revenue man is working, especially myself, I'm happy over it.
This was just a sensitization program where a demo was shown to us, and we're impressed with it. A lot of questions were raised during the process, and answers came.
With the steps taken so far, it is hoped that there will be an improved IGR this year in Benin. Rosemary Omani, NTA News.
Guest on Midweek Connect this Wednesday, a frontline politician, Isaiah Osifo, is optimistic that if the federal government can review the e-transmission of results as enshrined in the electoral amendment bills, that it will ensure efficiency in election administration and help boost voters' confidence in the forthcoming 2027 general elections. Rosemary Omani has the details.
The guest believes that electronic transmission of results from the polling units is achievable and will go a long way in checkmating election malpractice, which is said to be a clog in the wheels of progress in Nigeria.
I want to appeal to those that are in government, those that are in authority, whether executive or legislative arm of government, that people are saying we no longer have confidence in the system. And they have the right to say so because it is their legitimate right to determine those who should govern them. So if I'm to employ you, then I must set the criteria that will qualify you to be my staff, because they are workers to the citizens. They are staff employed by the citizens. So the citizens have to set the criteria that they should meet before they are employed to be in the parliament or as president or as governor as it gets to be. Now, where is this lack of confidence coming from? Historically speaking, there was a time in this country whereby there was open ballot system and it was transparent. We had open ballot system that was credible, that was free and without controversy because there was credibility in the process.
For the guest, it is possible to get it right this time, but not without the help of all Nigerians and key players in the political process. Voters are also expected to vote and defend their votes for credibility. In Benin, Rosemary Omani, NTA News.
Now, the Edo State Police Command has declared one Joseph Obaragie missing. Statement from the command's headquarters say Mr. Joseph of number 1 Obaragie Street off Channel 55 Road, Ego, Benin City, left for an unknown destination on the 6th of February 2026 and has since not returned. He is 76 years, 5.4 feet tall, fair in complexion, without tribal marks, and he speaks Benin and English languages fluently. Anyone with useful information on his whereabouts should report to the nearest police station or call the following numbers: 081 3899 8364, 0907 890 3936, or the police control room number on 0803 764 2772 and 0807 777 3721. Time for another round of messages this day.
The families of late Elder Moses and late Mrs. Ihoma Mary Umeukoro Ogudu, both from Idat or North local government area in Imo State, announced the passing into glory of their beloved son, brother, uncle, husband, and father, late Kenneth Chigozie Umeukoro, Mwanediroha 1, obsequies, Thursday, 12th February 2026, 4 p.m. Service of Psalms at Edo Heritage Hotel, 4 Osadolo Avenue, opposite Okundia Junction, off 2nd Ubo, GRA, Benin City. Friday, 20th February 2026, 10 a.m. Funeral service at St. Luke's Anglican Church, Oboduku, 1 p.m. Funeral rites followed by entertainment of guests at his residence. Sunday, 22nd February 2026, 10 a.m. Alton service and Thanksgiving service at St. Luke's Anglican Church, Oboduku. May his soul rest in peace. Amen. Signed, Mr. Chigozie Umeukoro for the family.
Many thanks for staying tuned. And now to sport. With the second Niger Delta Games around the corner, the regional sporting extravaganza is expected to bring together over 3,000 athletes from the 9 Niger Delta Development Commission NDDC states competing in 16 sports, with 282 athletes from Edo State competing in the Sport Fiesta scheduled to kick off on February 20, 2026. The managing director of Dunamis Icon Limited and lead consultant for the second Niger Delta Games, Itiako Ikpokbo, has confirmed that Edo State is 98% ready to host the event, with facilities upgraded to meet international standard. This year's Games aims at promoting youth empowerment, regional unity and technical discovery, with strict measures in place to prevent age cheating and ensuring fair competition. And that's it on our news tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Good evening. But we wish our Muslim brothers and sisters as well as Christian faithful fulfilling fasting and prayer season. Good evening.